Take a slow breath in, and gently let it go. Tonight, there is nowhere you need to be, nothing you need to solve, nothing you need to figure out. Overthinking at night feels loud, doesn't it? When the world goes quiet, your mind gets busy. Thoughts replay, conversations rewind, future scenarios try to predict themselves. But here's something important. Your mind is not the enemy. It is simply trying to protect you. And tonight, we're going to thank it and gently guide it into rest. So allow your body to sink into the surface beneath you. Notice the weight of your head, the softness beneath your shoulders, the gentle rise and fall of your chest. There is nothing to control here. Just listening, just breathing, just allowing. Take another slow breath in, and this time as you exhale, imagine the day leaving your body. Let it drain out through your shoulders, through your fingertips, through your legs. The day is complete. You survived it. You did enough. And now, your nervous system is ready to power down. Overthinking happens when the brain believes there is unfinished danger. But right now, you are safe. Your room is quiet. Your body is supported. Your breathing is steady. Let's begin calming the mind by calming the body. Bring your attention to your forehead. Soften it. Imagine warm water gently flowing across it, smoothing out every wrinkle of thought. Now your jaw. Unclench. Let your tongue rest naturally. Let your shoulders drop just a little lower. And as they drop, imagine your thoughts lowering in volume. Not disappearing, just turning down. Like someone gently adjusting a dimmer switch. Down, down, down. Your mind might still try to bring things up. That's okay. Instead of fighting thoughts, we will park them. Imagine a peaceful parking lot under soft moonlight. Each thought that appears becomes a car. You don't chase it. You don't analyze it. You simply park it in a space. I'll handle you tomorrow. And the car turns off. Headlights off. Engine off. Another thought appears. Park it. Engine off. Lights off. The parking lot grows quiet. And your mind begins to understand. It does not need to solve tonight. Tonight is for restoration. Overthinking often lives in the future. What if? What about? Did I? Right now, imagine the future as a foggy horizon far away. You don't need to walk into that fog tonight. You are resting at base camp. And your only job here is sleep. Let your breath become slower. Inhale. 4. Exhale. 6. Longer exhales tell your nervous system, it's safe now. Your heart rate slows. Your muscles loosen. Your brain shifts into healing mode. We're going to count down from 10 to 1. With each number, your mind drifts further from overthinking. 10. Your scalp relaxing. 9. Your eyelids heavy. 8. Cheek soft. 7. Neck loose. 6. Shoulders melting. 5. Chest calm. 4. Stomach soft. 3. Hips heavy. 2. Legs warm. 1. Completely supported. Now imagine your thoughts floating above you like clouds. You don't need to grab them. They drift. They thin. They dissolve. Imagine now a quiet night beach. The moon reflects across calm water. The waves move slowly, rhythmically, just like you're breathing. Each wave that comes in carries away a thought. Each wave that goes out leaves calm behind. The sand beneath you is warm and supportive. You are not responsible for anything here. No emails, no conversations, no decisions. Just moonlight, just breath, just rest. Now speak softly in your mind. I can rest now. I have done enough for today. Tomorrow can wait. My mind deserves peace. I release control. Let these statements sink deeper than thought, into feeling. Your subconscious mind is listening, and it understands repetition. So again, I am safe. I am allowed to sleep. I trust tomorrow to handle itself. Your body feels heavier now. Your thoughts slower. The gap between them widening. In those gaps, there is silence. And in silence, there is healing. Imagine yourself floating on calm water. Not trying, not moving, just gently drifting. The moon above becomes softer, blurrier. Your breathing becomes automatic. Your body knows how to sleep. It has done this thousands of times before. You do not need to force it. Just allow. Notice how much quieter your body feels now. Even if thoughts still drift in, they feel slower, more distant. And that's because overthinking is not a personality trait. It's a pattern. And patterns can be changed. Right now, your conscious mind is relaxing, which means your subconscious mind, the part that runs habits, is open. And we're going to gently update an old program. Overthinking usually began as protection. At some point in your life, your mind learned, if I analyze everything, I can avoid pain. If I predict everything, I can stay safe. If I replay everything, I won't make mistakes again. It was trying to help. So before we change it, we thank it. Quietly say in your mind, thank you for trying to protect me. Pause. Feel that. Because resistance keeps patterns alive, but appreciation allows them to transform. Now imagine standing in front of a gentle glowing screen. On the screen is an old belief. I must figure everything out before I can relax. Look at it. Notice it. And now imagine reaching forward and gently deleting it. The screen clears, and new words begin to appear. I am safe even when I don't have all the answers. Rest helps me think clearly tomorrow. I don't need to solve tonight. Let those words glow brighter. Your subconscious accepts repetition. So again, slowly, I am safe without solving. I am safe without controlling. I am safe without replaying. Each time you repeat this, the old pathway weakens, and a new pathway strengthens. Sometimes overthinking hides emotions, unfelt sadness, unspoken frustration, unreleased fear. Instead of analyzing the emotion, let's allow it to dissolve. Imagine now a soft golden light in the center of your chest. Warm, comforting. If there is any leftover emotion from today, imagine it rising gently into that light. The light does not judge it. It simply dissolves it. Like mist in sunlight. No story needed. No explanation required. Just warmth, melting tension. Your chest feels lighter. Your breathing smoother. Notice how replaying conversations feels like trying to rewrite the past. But the past is complete. It cannot be edited. And it does not need to be. Imagine a large book in front of you. This book represents today. You slowly close it. And when it closes, it locks gently. Finished. Complete. Archived. You do not need to reopen it tonight. There will be another book tomorrow. But this one is done. Feel the relief in that. Completion. Closure. Stillness. From this night forward, any thought that appears after you lie down, you give it 3 seconds. 1. Acknowledge it. 2. Thank it. 3. Release it. No analysis. No deep dive. Just acknowledge, thank, release. Your brain learns quickly when you stay consistent. And every time you release instead of engage, you teach your nervous system. Nighttime equals rest. Now imagine a control panel in your mind. There is a dial labeled mental activity. Right now it's maybe at 5 or 4. Gently turn it down to 3. Notice what changes. Turn it down to 2. Even quieter. Turn it down to 1. Soft background silence. You are still aware. But thoughts are whispers now. And whispers fade easily. Previously, nighttime became linked with thinking. But from tonight forward, nighttime becomes linked with safety, comfort, recovery. Imagine a soft blue blanket of calm covering your entire body. This blanket signals to your subconscious. Sleep mode activated. Each time you lie down, this blanket automatically appears. You don't need to imagine it again. Your brain will remember. Because repetition builds memory. And memory builds habit. See yourself tomorrow night. You lie down. A thought appears. And instead of engaging, you smile gently. You breathe out. And the thought drifts away. You feel calm, proud, stable, in control, not by force, but by surrender. See that version of you clearly. Because your brain does not know the difference between imagination and rehearsal. You are practicing success right now. Take a slow breath in, and as you exhale, imagine your body becoming 10% heavier. Another breath in, and 20% heavier. Another breath, 30% heavier. With each exhale, your body sinks deeper. By the time you reach 100%, you are completely supported, completely surrendered. No muscle holding effort. No mental gripping, just gravity, holding you. Let these phrases echo softly inside. I release mental control. I choose peaceful sleep. My mind can rest. I trust tomorrow. I am safe right now. Again, I release mental control. I choose peaceful sleep. My mind can rest. I trust tomorrow. I am safe right now. Let them repeat. Even after this voice fades, your subconscious continues the loop. Even in sleep, your thoughts are slower now, further apart. The silence between them is growing, and in that silence, sleep begins forming. Your body is heavy now, your breathing is automatic, and your mind, quieter than before, not silent, but softer. And that softness is enough, because now we're going deeper than thoughts. We're going to the root. At some point, you may have said, "I'm just an overthinker." And when we repeat something often enough, it becomes identity. But overthinking is not who you are. It is something you learned. And anything learned can be unlearned. Right now, imagine that phrase floating in front of you. I am an overthinker. See it clearly. Notice its shape, its color, its weight. And now, imagine gently removing the words, an overthinker. They dissolve like dust in moonlight. What remains is, I am. And that is peaceful, because I am is neutral, open, flexible. Now new words begin forming. I am calm. I am steady. I am safe inside my own mind. I sleep easily. Let those words sink in. Identity rewrites behavior. And tonight, your identity is shifting. Sometimes the mind replays moments that feel unfinished. Embarrassment, regret, conflict. Instead of pushing them away, we detach them. Imagine a memory that tends to replay at night. See it like a small movie screen in front of you. Now imagine stepping back from it. Further, further, until the screen shrinks. Smaller, smaller. The sound lowers. The colors fade. The edges blur. Now imagine placing that tiny screen inside a glass box. You can see it, but it cannot affect you. You are separate from it. And now, you gently turn around and walk away, because the past no longer needs your attention. Your nervous system understands the difference between involvement and distance. And distance brings peace. Notice how overthinking often begins with a trigger. A word, a memory, a future scenario. Right now imagine a common trigger, and instead of tension, pair it with something calming. Picture that trigger written in the sand at the beach. A wave slowly rolls in and washes it away. Gone. Each time the trigger appears in real life, your brain will now associate it with the wave, not the tension. This is how reconditioning works. Calm replaces urgency. Softness replaces analysis. We now move into layered sleep programming. Layer 1, the body. Feel how heavy your body is. Your muscles are loose. Your jaw relaxed. Your tongue resting naturally. Your shoulders completely surrendered. Your legs warm and still. The body is asleep. Layer 2, the mind. Thoughts are drifting slower. Long pauses between them. Like clouds passing through a night sky. You do not chase them. They fade on their own. The mind is quieting. Layer 3, the subconscious. Beneath awareness, your deeper mind is absorbing safety, repetition, calm. It is learning. Night equals rest. Bed equals safety. Darkness equals recovery. Silence equals healing. These associations are locking in now. Imagine now a peaceful dark space. Not empty, but safe. Like floating in warm night air. No edges. No demands. No responsibilities. Just weightless stillness. In this space, there is no past. There is no future. Only now. And now is calm. If a thought tries to form, it dissolves before finishing. Like mist disappearing before sunrise. You don't have to do anything. Sleep is taking over. Naturally. Effortlessly. From this moment forward, my voice becomes softer, further away, and with each sentence, you drift deeper. Every word doubles your relaxation. Every pause multiplies your calm. Your breathing slows. Your heartbeat steady. Your eyelids heavy. Even if your eyes are already closed, they feel heavier, as if gently sealed by comfort. The room feels distant. Time feels irrelevant. You are safe. You are supported. You are allowed to rest. Nothing needs solving tonight. Nothing needs analyzing. Nothing needs predicting. Because right now, your only job is sleep. And sleep is already happening. Let these phrases echo faintly inside your mind. I let go. I soften. I drift. I trust. I sleep. Again. I let go. I soften. I drift. I trust. I sleep. Slower now. Let go. Soft. And drift. Trust. Sleep. Your body is completely still. Your mind is dim. Your subconscious is calm. And from this night forward, overthinking no longer controls your rest. Because you are not an overthinker. You are someone who sleeps peacefully. And that identity is becoming permanent. Drift now, deeper, further, heavier, until thoughts disappear, and only sleep remains. At this point, you are no longer trying to relax. Relaxation is happening by itself. Your breathing has found its own rhythm. Slow, even, effortless. And now, we lengthen the quiet. Without changing anything, just notice the inhale and the exhale. The inhale rises gently. The exhale falls slowly. And every exhale is slightly longer than the inhale. Longer exhales signal safety. Safety tells the nervous system to power down. And when the nervous system powers down, the mind follows. Inhale, calm entering. Exhale, thinking leaving. Inhale, softness spreading. Exhale, tension dissolving. Each breath now is a soft wave, and you are floating on it. There may have been nights before, where you woke up suddenly, mind racing, heart alert, body tense. But from this night forward, if you ever wake in the middle of the night, your first instinct will be different. Instead of thinking, you will breathe. Instead of analyzing, you will soften. Instead of reacting, you will roll gently onto comfort. Your subconscious is learning a new rule. Waking briefly is normal, and returning to sleep is easy. There is no urgency in the night. Only cycles. And cycles always return to rest. Imagine now a small glowing symbol in your mind. This symbol represents instant calm. It could be a soft blue circle, a silver moon, a gentle ripple in water. Whatever appears naturally is perfect. This is your reset code. Anytime in the future, if your mind begins racing at night, you simply imagine this symbol, and immediately, your breathing slows, your shoulders drop, your jaw softens, your thoughts dim. The symbol activates relaxation automatically. You don't force it. It just happens, because your brain now links that image with calm. The more you use it, the stronger it becomes. Overthinking often comes from wanting certainty, wanting guarantees, wanting reassurance. But certainty is not required for sleep. Trust is. And trust feels softer than control. Right now imagine placing all unanswered questions into a small wooden box. Gently close the lid, lock it, and place it on a high shelf. You are not throwing it away. You are postponing it. Tomorrow you can open it if needed. But tonight, the shelf holds it for you. You don't carry it to bed. Feel the relief of not holding everything. Your hands are empty now, and empty hands rest easily. Notice how gravity is holding you. You don't have to hold yourself up. The mattress supports you. The pillow supports you. The earth supports the mattress. There is so much support beneath you. Let your hips sink deeper. Let your shoulders melt wider. Let your head become heavier. Your body is safe enough to fully let go. And when the body fully lets go, the mind stops scanning for danger. While you sleep tonight, your brain will reorganize thoughts. Memories will file themselves correctly. Emotions will regulate naturally. And when you wake tomorrow, you will notice something subtle. A little less urgency. A little more steadiness. A quiet confidence. Because sleep restores emotional balance. And a calm mind at night creates a stronger mind in the morning. You are training resilience right now, without effort, just by resting. From here, words become slower, more spaced. Allow the pauses to carry you. There is nothing to follow closely, nothing to focus on, just the softness between sounds. Your breathing continues gently, in, out, in, out. Each exhale longer, each inhale lighter. Your body now feels distant, almost floating. Your thoughts are faint whispers, barely forming, and when they try, they fade before finishing. Because sleep is closer now, closer than thinking, closer than effort, closer than awareness. If there is any last small piece of tension, anywhere in the body, let it dissolve now. Let the forehead smooth. Let the tongue rest. Let the chest open. Let the stomach soften completely. Let the legs grow warm and still. There is nothing left to manage. Nothing left to prepare for. You have done enough for today. More than enough. And now, your system knows exactly what to do. Sleep is automatic, natural, unstoppable. Softly inside, repeat, I am safe. Pause. I am calm. Pause. I release. Pause. I sleep. Longer pause. Again. Safe. Calm. Release. Sleep. Each word slower than the last. Each repetition softer. Each pause deeper. Your breathing is steady. Your body completely surrendered. Your mind dimmed to almost nothing. And even this voice is beginning to fade. Further away. More distant. Like hearing something across water. There is no need to listen now. Only drift. Drift into deeper quiet. Drift into heavier rest. Drift into full sleep. And as silence stretches, sleep takes over completely. Your body already knows how to sleep. You do not need to make it happen. Sleep is not something you force. It is something you allow. And right now, you are allowing. Notice how quiet it feels now. Even if faint thoughts still appear, they feel distant, unimportant, soft, like echoes far away. And you are not chasing them. You are resting beneath them. Imagine yourself sinking gently into the mattress. Not falling. Not dropping, just slowly lowering, as if the surface beneath you is becoming softer and warmer. Your hips sink, your shoulders melt, your head grows heavy, your jaw loose, your tongue resting naturally. There is no effort left in your body. Even your breathing is breathing itself. From this point forward, even if you are no longer consciously listening, your subconscious continues receiving calm signals. Throughout the night, your breathing will stay slow, your muscles will remain relaxed, your thoughts will move gently, and if you briefly wake, you will immediately remember this feeling. Heavy body, soft breath, safe darkness, and you will return to sleep easily, because nighttime is no longer a problem-solving space. It is a healing space. Your brain now associates night with restoration, not analysis, not replay, not worry, just recovery. As you enter deeper sleep cycles tonight, your mind will process the day efficiently. Memories will organize themselves. Emotions will balance naturally. Your subconscious will strengthen calm pathways. Old overthinking circuits will weaken quietly, and new calm responses will solidify. Each hour of sleep builds stability. Each cycle builds resilience. Each breath builds safety. Your mind is learning to be still at night, and that learning becomes automatic, permanent, effortless. There is no perfect way to sleep. You do not have to measure how fast you fall asleep. You do not have to track how deep it feels. You simply rest, and rest becomes sleep. If a thought appears, it dissolves gently. If a sensation shifts, it softens naturally. You are not monitoring anything. You are surrendering everything. The more you surrender, the deeper you drift. Tonight is not just about sleep. It is about emotional strength. When you wake tomorrow, you will notice subtle changes. Less urgency, less mental noise, more clarity, more steadiness. Because a calm night creates a powerful morning. Your mind will respond slower to stress. Your body will feel more grounded. Your reactions will feel measured. This is how deep sleep reshapes confidence. Not loudly, but quietly, from within. Now imagine floating in warm darkness. No edges, no light, no pressure, just peaceful suspension. You are supported by something unseen. You don't need to know what it is. You just trust it. Your arms feel distant. Your legs feel warm and heavy. Your breathing barely noticeable. Thoughts have almost completely stopped forming. And if one begins, it fades before finishing. Because sleep is stronger now than thinking. Much stronger. Let these words move slowly through you. Nothing to solve. Nothing to fix. Nothing to replay. Nothing to control. Safe in this moment. Safe in this room. Safe in your body. Safe in your breath. Long pause. Heavier now. Quieter now. Drifting now. Longer pause. Let go. Let go. Let go. From this night forward, you are someone who sleeps peacefully. You are someone who trusts tomorrow. You are someone whose mind knows when to turn off. You are someone whose body relaxes easily. This is not temporary. This is a shift. Overthinking no longer defines you. Calm defines you. Rest defines you. Ease defines you. And this identity strengthens every night you sleep. Now, there will be more silence than words. Long stretches of quiet. Your mind will drift further with each pause. Breathing slow. Body heavy. Heart steady. Completely safe. If this voice fades away, that is perfect. Because you will already be asleep. Deep. Still. Restored. And if you are still barely aware, just let the next breath carry you under. No effort. No control. Just drift. Safe. Heavy. Calm. Sleep. And now, nothing more to hear. Nothing more to do. Only deep, natural, healing sleep. Crescent moon.